Standard human greetings, ladies, gentlemen, all the configurations of being. My name is Captain Huey, and welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper. Alright. Very quiet for a second there. I got worried. Really, Gus? As soon as I start, that's when you want out? Annoying when I'm trying to record and the dogs are like, no, you don't need to be doing that right now. Because unfortunately, I do it around the time that, well, today it's after my parents came home for lunch. Well, my sister's home. And I'd like to be a little bit courteous to her by trying not to be too super loud whilst doing this. Whatever this is. I know what this is. You know what this is, but do we really? Do we really know? I'm not entirely convinced. The last time, we did a whole bunch of stuff. We got all of our doodads done, fixed up. We made another palette. The episode ran really, really long. So we're going to be... I've come to the conclusion that I should only do 1 week per video. Granted, I could have done 2 weeks on that first one that I recorded yesterday. But I didn't. But that's okay. It really does. If I spend, like, more than half the week being a shoosh and have it sped up 4 times, then I can generally maybe do 2 weeks. But it's risky business, especially if we get into story stuff. Sorry, I'm setting my timer right now. There we go. I guess it's a stopwatch. So I know how long I've been recording in an effort to make it okay. Church workbench. Don't I already have a church workbench? Make acid injections and life injections. We can get a embalming table, a mortuary rack. Fridge pallets wouldn't be bad, but I need steel parts for those. Which we could make. We could make steel parts. We could also go and get steel tools. Could also become an engineer. Yeah, we could do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we could do. We could get this one. Get 1 damage and 1 defense for going into the dungeon. Maybe that's what we'll do today. We'll go down into the dungeon. I did figure out that the music down there isn't nearly as loud as I thought it was. So in theory, I could talk during it. But I still think I'll just leave it as is. We could get this. I never figured out this whole remote control crafting thing. So I'm gonna go talk to Smiley and see if they have anything to say about that. I really hope that my volume's going through. I guess we'll find out later. Yeah, no, can't talk to him. Shouldn't bother him yet. Let's make that really quick. So 4 stone and 2 boards. If that's going to be the case for all of them, I might as well just grab 12 stone and 6 boards. Do I even have 12 stone? I don't have any stone. Just grab like 6 of those. I need to start working on zombies as well. The only problem with that is that that's very faith intensive. Because you need 10 per zombie. And you also want the zombies, generally speaking, to be pretty decent. Because the higher, much like burying it in your garden, the higher their good quality is, the better, the faster they will work. Because they work at like a fraction of how fast that you work. Which makes sense. They are not exactly normal human beings. They are zombies. They are pretty much just husks that are able to perform very simple, limited duties. And as such, they are not very good at those duties. We're gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these just so I have a little bit more stone. And then, yeah. I am uncertain what exactly we're gonna work on today. We'll just kind of work on whatever comes to mind, I think. Did I get my stone? Did I get all my stone? I got all my stone. So we'll have those ready to go. We could go gather our crops. Could go... Do we have anything to talk to Miss Charm about? Yes. We can go talk to her about what Snake did. I could also give Donkey his apples. And then I could also make his cookbook. I think we can make the cookbook. Cookbook. Oh no, we need wine. 50 ways to cook ratatouille with vegetables and cats. What was I doing? Go talk to Miss Charm. Right. I remember. We're gonna go finish our soul container. I don't know why we need a soul container, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So we put 2 sins in there, I guess. Make a soul container. Cool. Hey Keeper, why are you making noises here again? I'm fixing up everything in this room piece by piece. Oh, is this the soul container? Are familiar with how it works? Yeah, basically just like a pallet, I think. Right. They are used to reduce the speed of soul corruption. By the way, there are more modern versions of these workbenches, just saying. Thank you. How do you know so much about these machines? Haven't you guessed? It's quite simple. From one of your predecessors, of course. I can hear everything clearly whether I am inside the box or out. Although that keeper wasn't so talkative with me, he did tell me about the devices here. Oh, an addition to the workshop. Nice. Yes, the keeper is working hard while you're probably off biting your nails behind your hatch, aren't you? Why is he... Okay. Whatever. Cool. Yeah, because I could get... I'm very interested in these. So we can actually get this. We have 15. Right, guaranteed successful ceremony. Let's pray for the rewards. The more souls you get, the more faith you'll get. Ooh. Let's pray for the contemplative soul, increasing the amount of gratitude points received from souls. Let's pray for through the cleansing of souls, increase the number of shards of sin received from the successful treatment of souls times 2. Interesting. Yeah, we have the points. We might as well. Healing from sloth, healing from lust, healing from envy, healing from wrath, healing from gluttony. Soul container 3, soul extractor 3. Fascinating. I don't understand what this is. Exquisite writing. Create... Oh. Maybe... I don't know. I do not know. Well, we'll grab it because we can. Sure. Sure. I'm interested. We'll go ahead and leave the gravestones and what have you alone for now. We have the points. We might as well. Okay, so we can make... Ooh, no, we cannot make those. Carved, ugh, that's a bit That's a bit. Wall crematorium. 2 chisels. Huh. Okay. Gluttony. Gluttony is something we can get from... If I had to guess, gluttony is going to come from the traitor, obviously, and wrath is going to come from the inquisitor. Where are the other ones? So the sloth... Sloth is probably going to come from... I don't know. Sloth might also come from the traitor. I think envy is probably from Snake and lust is from Mischarm. Maybe sloth is from the astrologer. Because I would imagine that these are connected to like the main characters of the main story. We'll see, I suppose. We should be getting a body today. We can work on this for a little while. So we need a chisel, complex parts. Is that stone or... It is stone. Polished stone. We can do that. That's something we can do. So 4 complex parts, 2 polished stone, and 2 chisels. Very, very achievable. We already have 2 chisels. No. We have a chisel. But we're probably going to use that chisel to then make our polished stone. So we need 2 of these. Then we need 2 chisels. Look at that, we've got 150 blue points. Very nice. Need 2 chisels. We don't have any sticks. Let's go get some sticks. Need 4 per, so we're gonna need 12. I think we have sticks somewhere. I think we have sticks in the garden somewhere? How's my inventory looking? We have enough room. We might as well just do this. We'll do this really quick while we're here. Doesn't hurt anything. I should cook some more stuff. Don't have enough carrot seeds. So we need some more carrot seeds. That's something we'll have to deal with eventually. Not today, of course, but eventually. Bunch of stickers. Oh, you can also have the crop waste. Suppose I will start up a little bit more peat. Yeah, we've ran out of crop waste, which is a good thing. I think, anyway. I think it's a good thing. We'll eventually have a ton, so it's not that big a deal. Can gather our apples and berries. Because the more apples we have, we can also make wine out of apples. We can also make fermented apples. Or ferment the apples to make into wine. I'll extract the soul out of this, actually. We'll extract the soul and then we'll throw him on a pallet. I do like this. I like this. I like this extra bit. What happened to all of our soul? Oh, never mind. I know what happened. We spent them on a technology, obviously. Go ahead and put that there just so I know that it needs to be carved up. I should go check to see if we're going to receive any more bodies. Because that would be something that would be important. And we'll go ahead and send the soul back to the afterlife. There you go. Got 13 from that. Very nice. I can leave the sin shards in here. I need to go make those chisels. I'm gonna go run the vegetables to their proper place. Why am I going there? I can just teleport to my house. Put the vegetables and the apples away. We should make something. Bake apples. I think we'll just go with like this. We'll make 10 of those. Then we'll make some carrots. I need 2 of these. I don't have enough iron parts. Don't have enough energy. Yeah, but if we get a flask, we could probably grab the gluttony sin and go and get that. I don't know. So we could probably get them both this week. We could make fast progress. This DLC does feel a little bit easier in terms of just how quick we're getting through it. And I can't imagine. Well, it might get more because we will need. I don't know if we'll need those like level 3 soul canisters because we need carved wood for that, and carved wood is all the way over here. It's gonna take us 500 red points, 100 green points, and 70 blue points. Which, whilst we could do right now, almost. We need more. We need a lot more red points, but we could almost do it right now. I forgot to grab. Oh well. I'm making a wall crematorium. I forgot the complex parts. Oh, we can also make this. I can also make the soul extractor 3. Alright, let's... So I don't need this. I don't need that. I do need... Yeah. Well, hang on. I also need a couple of... I need 2 of these. We'll make some more simple parts. Make like 3 of them. In an effort, of course, to get what we need done. That doing Smiley's voice hurts my voice. I shouldn't have given them the voice that I did, but it's okay. Okay, let's grab... What is a soul receiver? I'll need to make that, probably. Cool. What's this? I think there's a note from Yurik. Greetings, Keeper. I'm feeling much better today. If you're looking for me, I'm visiting the most interesting place in the village. You'll find me there, Yurik. Looks like someone decided to visit the tavern. Isn't it a bit early for him to go out? It's probably still dangerous. Haha, very interesting, Yurik. Hey, Keeper, I didn't know you managed to make friends with someone from town. Yes, he's a fine fellow. He found a lovely place for me right under the morgue, but thanks to him I live down there. Very happy for you, Mr. Yurik. It's all good to hear from the Keeper cares for people other than himself. You ever visit the village again, come visit us. These days, we're solely lacking in refined company like yours. Cool. I don't know if we're gonna make it to getting Mr. Gluttony Man. We can get Wrath. I know we'll be able to get Wrath. Hello. What's up? What's going on here? I don't know what you're doing here, but it's nice and quiet here before you arrive. Now with all the clanging and noises and giggling, I'm still just peacefully sitting here drinking beer and suddenly it's vanished. What do you want from me? Can't you see I'm half translucent? What's going on here, Gary? Ha! You're in on it too. Gary, we're... Oh, I know another way you could make some noise. You can break bottles full of beer. Let him soak up that lovely sound. Smiler, stop it. Gary, I was meaning to tell you most of the noise came from repairing all the machines. I assure you there won't be any more noise like that. Do you promise? Cross my heart and hope to die. Okay, but if something happens, you owe me as much booze as I want. Okay. Hello. About the next 2 shards. I think we're ready to start looking for the people with sins to charge to their shards. Really? That's wonderful. I'm one step closer to fulfilling my dream. So tell me, what do we have next? Well, we have new sins are wrath and gluttony. Okay, good. I need to check the notes. Yes, there's something here. Let's discuss it. Gluttony. Gluttony, that's when... Usually it's when one person eats for 2. Eat for 2. Maybe I should visit the merchant and try my luck. The merchant? You mean the one from the town in the yellow-orange clothes? Yes, that's him. Aha, yeah, that's definitely our man. He's so obvious, but tricky too. It's obvious because we know how to get to him, food. But it's a challenge because he has such high standards. That's why we need an unusual approach. Perhaps we should focus not on food itself, but on something that can be served with food. What do you mean? Say, like a sauce served with a dish, something that will slightly enhance the taste. I know one alchemy master, I'll talk to him about it. Good idea, I like it, let's hope this works. Okay, discuss wrath. An idea who might be the most wrathful person in the village. And? It could be the Inquisitor, he has such a short temper, it's probably him. A short temper, you say? So listen, what does he hate most of all? Well, witches, the occult, and all that sort of stuff. He likes to burn everything in a giant fire. Witches, fire, aha! At some hearings in the town, I ever heard that witches sometimes collect the ash of other witches for use in their occult rites. We should check if that's true or not. I have an idea, but it might be a little too much for you. Basically, we should find the ashes of a witch that this Inquisitor burned and bring this ash to the Inquisitor. Sounds like a lot of... It doesn't sound like that should be trouble. I know a witch who might have some. Oh, marvelous, then go. Okay. Well, I know where I'm headed next. And it's Clothio. Clothio? C-L-O-T-H-O, so Clotho. Clotho? Clotho. I've been saying it wrong this whole time? I'll just keep calling her Clothio. I will suffer the wrath of those who think I'm wrong. But nobody's going to watch this, so haha, I outsmarted you. Maybe. Probably not. Oh well, whatever. Hello! Ask about the sauce. Back again, handsome. You finally ready for that date? Oh, Clethio, nothing would make me happier, but I have so much to do. Can we do it later? Aw, don't sweat so hard, kid. I'm just joking. What can this old woman do for you? I need to ask you something. About getting to know me better? I'm joking. Tell me what you need. Do you have a recipe for a potion that enhances the taste of a dish? A gastronomic potion, you say? I'll need to look. You'll need to give me a little time. Here you go. There's indeed such a recipe, and it contains quite simple ingredients. I don't fancy it myself. You'll have to decide for yourself whether you like it. Thank you, Clethio. I'll give it a try. About the ash. Oh, have you come to visit your old friend? Yes, Clethio. Could you please do me a favor? Anything for you, my dear. I need some witch's ashes for my alchemy experiments. Could you give me some? I don't have much of it left nowadays. It's not easy to collect as it used to be. But for you, sweetie, I could spare a little. Just bring a couple of jars of honey. No problem. Okay. Let us head home. Let us quickly see if we can go and make this potion. But I think we have some faith if we need to research some things. Yes, we have 10 faith. We could make a zombie. Could make a zombie. Did we not get the recipe, or did... I don't... Did she say what you make it out of? I'm tempted to get this, because the perks are always just really good. It'll make my life easier. Yeah, we'll waste a whole bunch of blue. That's not really wasting, though, is it? Huh. Well, I guess we'll put that on hold for now. Yeah, because we can bottle fermented apple and bottle fermented berries. Then you can make strong alcohol. Oh, I think in the tavern, I'm gonna get this as well. I think making a better writing table wouldn't be a bad call. Could also make a bookshelf. Ooh, we're gonna need a lens, though. I don't think we can make a lens yet. I think we need... do we need for a lens? Is that in smithing? Maybe we can make a lens. I've used all of my blue points. It's cool. Oh, we can get some incense too. Okay. God, how long have I been going for already? Yeah, we're definitely only doing 1 week for this episode. Good lord. Oh, we have a body coming soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it to Gluttony or Wrath, I think, because I'm gonna have to. Cause, well, do I need on the church workbench? See, this is why I should check my objectives before I give up on things. We're not gonna make it, obviously. I think he's probably gonna leave soon, but let's see. Need seed oil, a chicken egg, and salt. That is very achievable. Put that in there. Alright, we're gonna go grab our food, work on some bodies, work on some other stuff. I will be back at some point soon. See you then. So I guess I figured out how the remote control works. That's cool. I think I'd still rather have zombies do it, but that's neat. That's super neat. That's super neat, guys. That's super neat. God, you do need a lot of souls for it, though. I'm also gonna need souls for... Well, I guess I only need 30 souls, and then I could get this one as well. And then I could just use the souls for automation. Or the gratitude, soul gratitude, I suppose is what it's called. I do have lenses. Carpenter's Workbench 2. This is a Carpenter's Workbench 1. Okay. Well, once I get a 2, I can make a lens, and I can do the thing. What did I need? I needed polished stone. I need to make some polished stone for that. Okay, well, I'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. Excellent work, we appreciate it, my friend, especially now that we've almost run out of fresh water. Glad to be useful. I asked the old servants to inform my friends in the town that were ready to take them in. And you just the one extra tech was enough, right? I'm not sure, there are dozens of people on the Inquisition's list. Well, I'll set up one more tent. That would be good, but we're still having trouble with food. The new people will only aggravate the problem. Obviously, you need a garden for growing vegetables. Looks like there's no problem you can't solve, Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, this DLC's pretty easy too. They put a soul receiver here too. Yeah, so I need 12 billets and 24 flint. We're gonna need to chop some trees, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, I'm gonna go mine some coal for the wall furnaces, and then I'm probably gonna chop some trees and what have you. Oh, I should go fishing. I'll mine some coal, then go fishing, see if I can get those quality fish fillets for the dude, so we can get our church upgraded. So, see you later. Alright, with that sermon over, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you for today. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go check out my other stuff, you know, more YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment on stuff and things, that sort of stuff. And there will be more Graveyard Keeper coming to a Captain Huey channel near you very soon, so look forward to that, and I will see you next time.